Okay. All right, so I'm streaming one more time, trying to give it a shot. Sorry if you keep hopping in and they're like, oh, it ended. Well, yeah, that's gonna happen. MXA, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. True Brett, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, we're gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work this time, then you know what, I'm just gonna let it run completely, and that's that. I do think it's something with Streamlabs. That's the only thing. The software in itself, there must be a problem. You know what I'm gonna do next time as well? I'm gonna like delete any cache that's on this thing as well. That might help out. I used to do that a lot. I haven't done that recently. Maybe that'll fix it. But again, memory on my computer is fine. CPU is fine. I've already checked all this stuff, and it's all good. So too much frame drops, leading me to be very sad, because I like having this beautifully run game going through. Jackson inside the house. Looks like he's by himself now that he just lost another teammate. Is he alone completely? Yes, he is. There is no more players left on this squad, this mixture of a team that we see ahead of us. Don't tell me already. That's too okay. That's earlier. So, oh, see, come please. I'm like, oh please, come on. How bad can frame drops be? Chanty B is hiding behind the blue. I thought there was like an enemy near. He wouldn't just be sitting here if he thought there was no more enemies, but there isn't any. He must have just died when we got there. There's a drop in the middle. You can take a look at what's inside. It is an AWM. Not usually, for some reason, or for a very known reason actually, people don't take the AWM in Sanhok. Some people do because it's just a joy to use. But for the most part, they don't, because most of your gunplay is short range. If you need an AWM to reach somewhere, then you must be really in an interesting spot. Because it's so... Even this distance, yeah, an AWM would be nice, actually. But most of the time, it's not like this. Usually, there's a lot of trees ahead. And I guess that's why this is the lumber yard, because they cut down all the trees around here. Take a look at GF. Took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. Alright. BU, mostly shooting across to UND. I think we might see more of a push. Oh, there was one person in that window, and he crosses over again. He does have an AWM, so, you know, as I said, not very a weapon that we see a lot, but it does happen. Ooh, exposed. Goody gets got as he is almost taken down. But no knockout yet. I think they're going to easily get that revive up there. Yes, they will. Unless some sort of stray bullet from a different direction comes around. But that seems safe. Satan is super close to some enemies that are coming out of Paradise. There they are, NWA. Here's all the shots from SO. Since they're making a lot of noise, you know that NWA is going to be really cautious as they come around. I don't know if they shot back yet. There. Nice job from Satan. Didn't think I would say that ever. Ooh, oh, you had Reyes right there. And he just shoots again. He's like, every single time I peek, you kind of come out at the wrong time. He throws a grenade out. Revive's coming on for Joker. And he does get picked up. Movius pushing forward as the blue zone is pretty much forcing him. A lot of players on that left side. And Satan's not far. I mean, he's still here. He's just at the edge of the house now, where all 4 players are all around. The rest of the... Ooh, Xanax gets taken down. I believe that's how you say that. Yeah, Xanax, actually. Zanx is the way you say it. Satana gets 2, or at least has help from Kaboom there. And Satan gets taken down. Movius is going to try to go for the revive, I believe, on Reyes. Right? Oh, no, getting shot. Molly comes in, too. That's going to burn Eat Dog. He needs to revive him first. Get the burning one first. And I don't know if he got the... Yes, he did. Oh, the blue zone. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to hurt. Does it heal him in time, though? I think so. I think he's got this heal. And he'll definitely get Reyes if he does that. He drops a lot of first aids, too. Joker doing all the work in front, making sure his teammates are safe to go for the revive. Nice job, just peeking a little bit more to get boom, and gets taken down from the long side. That's constantly happening with both squads. Both squads have been up here. They just get hit from the third party. That's deep 3, and I think it was Geo in the first place. Thank you for the follow. That is from Hayden Crazy. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you doing that. We'll head over here to PMK Net Kaizen. This team is pretty good for the zone so far. Doesn't have to move if they don't want to. This team, however, will need to move. And he does see Parada. And will shoot at the window he was at, but... Excuse me. But he will not get those shots. Let's head over here. Get a drink. Much better. Mario got shot, got taken down. Shadow coming up, and we'll see if he can get that revive in time, or will he be shot down? Seems like he's fine, though. He's just gonna go behind the rocks. There are people on that right side, and there is nobody on the left that's shooting at him. They're shooting at a different spot. And is this a smoke? That's a smoke up. And there's another one knocked, so they do get the 2-piece. And now Shadow and Mario seem to be in a lot of trouble. Shadow first to get thirsted? Probably. He's just kind of hiding in behind the rock somehow. But without teammates to really come and save the day, it's not going to happen. I mean, the one that would do it or have to do it would be Do a Deal. Do a Deal. Interesting. And he's actually trying to make his way over. There's a lot of hurt people on that side too. And down goes Big Chuck from DN1. Parada has 2 people he needs to revive. There's a lot of gunshots around. A6 is slowly creeping in toward UND. How are you not seeing? Legends right there. There's 4 people on that team too, so he can't afford to get up. He needs to stay low. He can't afford to really shoot unless he can somehow guarantee that he will get the kills. He can possibly throw a grenade. That would be a good choice, I think. Yep, there we go. Let's see if it works. Should hit Diego. He probably is not missing this. Oh, he missed it. I can't believe that. And down he goes. Down he goes. I can't believe he missed the grenade throw. Oh, he's got to judge that. I do believe in general, like in comp and anything, the grenade is not like a thing we all practice a lot, more than everything else. I feel like grenades are the least practiced thing. And so people need to do that when they go into training rooms. Or when they play classics, it's like try to make a priority to throw grenades. Ooh, down they go. 2 teams left. And we'll be shifted up to who? Manda Quasuda. Getting shot. Marlon and Diego on that far end. So is Parsi. I think that's how you say that. Parse. Yeah, Parse, actually. Legends knocked. Marlon is knocked. And they're both getting revived as we speak. They also have a pretty center zone. Something was just thrown over. It didn't look like... I guess it was a grenade. Didn't look like a grenade to me, though. And good job getting that revive. Pushed down as they need to get into the zone. They don't really have a choice. Oh, they're already in zone. Never mind. It's the UND team that's not in zone yet. Legend gets taken down, but a lot of hits on that far side. And Vasco is alone. No longer has backup. He needs to heal himself. If he doesn't have any meds. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Marlon might not have any meds either, but he does have a teammate anyway. Yeah. All right. That was a Molly finish, I think. Pretty sure that was a Molly finish. What's up, bro? Says Hayden. Crazy. Welcome to stream. Thank you. How's the stream looking this time? Are we dealing with Any big frame drops? So far, so good. So far, so good. All right. I'll keep that. I like that. All right. So it just took us 2 tries to get the stream going right. And third time's a charm, I guess. Let's go through these points. Actually, I want to change this song. Change the song again. I think this is good. Pretty sure. All right. We got Merlin, Diego, Legend, and Parse with those kills. Good job. Double-digit kills for sure. 5 for Parse in particular. We have a team total of 13 kills. So double-digit, first place, great combination. We didn't see a lot of double-digit kills in the last game. So this is definitely a step up. Manda with 4 for Parada, and then that is their team total. As a 3-person team, very difficult, but they managed. We got PMK with 2 kills from Net Kaizen, 1 for Randall and 1 for Boom. So a team total there of 4. Solid amount. I mean, not crazy good here. They definitely need to pick up on the kill count, but the rank is definitely going to keep them afloat. We got SO with 1 for Kaboom. We got GO with 4 total kills. BU, let's see that. BU with 4 for Ludua Deal and a team total. That's always a weird name. A team total of 7. Then we have GF with 0 kills. DN1, well done. 3 for Aiden, 2 for Big Chuck. A team total of 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. NWA with 3 kills. Eat Dog with 2 of those. Locals with 5 kills from Illud, and that is their team total as well. VS with 5 total kills as well, but separated out to different players. R4N with 2 for O-Tuner. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. But a team total of 3 anyway. This mixed bag team, I'm not sure what they call themselves right now. Netsua with 3 and a team total of 4. VPS with 3 total kills. Aster with 2 total kills. 8DP, we haven't seen them until right now, I guess, with 0 kills. I don't even remember seeing them in the game this time. Adam with 0 kills. 1 for HP, 2 for Real Deal, and that is a team total for MO4 or M04. There seems to be a 2-person team between Mommy iOS and El Bico. That's how you say that for sure. 0 kills. OVO with 0 kills in 6MM with 2 kills from Promises. All right, that wraps up match number 2. We still got one more to go. Keep losing that light. 1 sec. Oh, let's do this. I kind of broke this light in the past. I don't know if you guys can't see it. Oh, I don't want to make things fall. But I taped it. That's how you fix something. Just use duct tape. It's the best way to do it. I duct taped it like 2 months ago. It was holding up. I never moved it or anything. Just wanted to make sure it would stay working. And now it's kind of falling apart, so I need to maybe retape it, and hopefully it'll work for another 2 months. All right, so we got done with that match. A lot of things have happened over the stream or streams. As I said, we restarted twice, we started once and restarted twice, so 3 times in total we've been trying to get this stream going. It's now good. I just lowered the bit rate to make it more manageable, I guess. The thing is, and this is something I bring up way too much, I think, because this is just a me problem. It has nothing to do with you guys, so I don't even think you guys even care. But for me, if my computer is running strong with a lot of CPU, there's no memory issue. It's not like it can't handle all the things I wanted to do. If the internet's fine, you know, the internet, I have way more way more megabits than I need. There you go. For upload speed, which is the most important part when you stream, because I want to upload this stuff to you guys, which that's how that works. And that's really what it should be. That's literally it. Like those two things work, then the stream should be great. But there's an added kicker to this, and that is that Streamlabs OBS has a mind of its own. It's a program like any other that is susceptible to just failing whenever it wants to. So that's what we have right now, is I have no way to fix that. There's like, unless I make my own Streamlabs. which is not an option. I could try to do OBS Studio. That would be the alternative rather than to stream to Streamlabs. But one, I don't know how that, if it's be any different. I imagine it has to, right? Like, I just find it weird that like a streaming company can mess up. No, and it's not my fault. But they're like the stream company. I would say OBS Studio and Streamlabs are like the only two legit OBSs. Open Broadcast Service. I think that's what that's the acronym in general. Which allows me to put widgets like you see on the bottom left of your screen right now, all that kind of stuff. Or allows me to change a channel like this. I just don't get it. I guess, you know, I shouldn't complain too much because it is free, just like they gave it out free and all that. But I kind of want more, you know. I want more. Let me take a look at Discord, see if it's already posted. The room information. It looks like it is. Hard start in 8 minutes. That was 4 minutes ago. So we got 4 minutes till we start. By the time you hear this, the room should have already started. So make sure you are in the room at this point if you're competing. If you are not in the room, sorry that you're not in the room, but I can't help you there. Not at all. I will be putting this to pause just in case you guys are trying to hop in. This is again just for registered players. So if you're not a registered player, you cannot compete. If you want to be a registered player, you can. You just have to sign up. That's all. Easy fix. I had a lot of chocolate and bad idea. Bad idea. I feel it. I feel a little indigestion. I know it's probably another thing you didn't really want to hear, but you know, this comes to the top of my mind. I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have had too much chocolate. That's why I'm having a lot of liquids right now. Offset the chocolate, hard chocolate kick I just had. I'm a big fan of seltzer. If Vintage wants to sponsor me, oh look at this, it's like kind of invisible. It's not. There's a logo here. It's blue. This is all blue. I don't know why it's not green. So this is a green screen effect I'm using. But I guess it's like a. It must have like some sort of green tinge to it. That sounds good, doesn't it? To me, it does. I feel like you guys don't care. What is this? Spectre says F. They have zone and they push. Yeah, I did see that. I think they didn't realize because the zone just changed and it went right to them and then they went out. I think they had the mentality like we should push. And the reason they pushed, they actually made the right decision if they just did it like 10 seconds or 20 seconds earlier, right after they had the 2 knocks. They had 2 knocks first. And then they waited because I think maybe they got hit too and they wanted to heal a little bit. But yeah, they had it. They had it if they pushed right away, or if they just, maybe they would have had it if they waited for them to come to them. The hard thing when you have a position that they were in is it's hard to just be behind the rock and then peek out and shoot like that. Sometimes strafing back and forth, pushing forward can be a very strong position, especially if that level is not even because there was a hill to work with. It can be difficult. Sometimes it can be easier to shoot up if you're running back and forth heading toward the position. It depends on your play. Like, I love strafing. When I play the game, if I can strafe back and forth, much happier. Try to get around the enemy up close too. If I could do that, that'd be great. I'm not much of a drop shooter, and I'm not much of a, I mean, I do on long range, I'll peek, but not like when someone's like right there in front of me, because I usually just want to shoot from the hip if I'm that close. So like in that position, both teams were so close that shooting from the hip would probably make the most sense. It's just that if you're going to be hiding behind a rock, you have to peek. So you have to have like maybe a red dot with you at all times in that situation, which I don't usually do. I don't usually run a red dot. I usually have either a 2x scope and the 3x scope on my 2 weapons most of the time, just in case I need something shorter. It'll be the 2. Or if I'm using something long range, which at Sandhawk I wouldn't necessarily do, but if I did, I would have a 4 or more and then a 3x scope. And that's really tough then, unless I iron sight my gun to peek around and to shoot like, what was it, like maybe 5 meters in front of me kind of thing. But you want to peek because you don't want to be an easy target. So that's a little information from match number 2. We're heading into match number 3, as you see behind me. Loading screens in. I really liked the what do they call it? The can't think of the words. Spray paint. What was it? Freaking graffiti park. I really liked what they did there. I think it was a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know when they're gonna take that out yet. It's still going on as far as I know from yesterday. But I think it's a lot of fun. It's cool that they added like a little like class for you to use. Stealing a term from COD Mobile. COD Mobile, you have like a bunch of different classes you can use to, you know, that is specialized to you. I think that's cool. I think that makes PUBG Mobile more interesting. And I know right now PUBG Mobile BR is the biggest thing, but they have to still try to make themselves interesting by not having to doing the same thing over and over, because competitors are coming. Competitors are coming. Apex Legend, or not Apex Legend. Well, yeah, Legend, I guess, but mobile version of Apex is gonna be coming out. It's in the beta version, I think, in a month. The beta version is gonna come out for people from India. That's what I've heard. I think that's what they announced like a few days ago. That's gonna be like really exciting. I think in general, it's gonna be tough to see what that does to the BR scene. COD Mobile didn't really change the BR scene away from PUBG Mobile to COD Mobile, because again, Tencent ran COD Mobile first, and then there was worries about China getting data from people from different countries, being a little cautious, making sure their citizens' privacy wasn't being taken advantage of, all that stuff, foreign affairs, whatever. And the ultimate end goal was, okay, well then Tencent won't be developing our stuff, won't be collecting our data. Instead, we'll use Activision. So that's what happened there. Activision, who does Call of Duty in general, decided, hey, we'll do the mobile side too. And that's how you got that done. Oh, wait, there's a battle here already? Didn't think so. Kind of just landed here on accident. Didn't think there was actually going to be a fight. Nice job from Goody. Unless that's gut 1. That could be gut 1. Is that a 1? Maybe. Whatever it is, Goody, gut 1. Got a kill with the DBS. There is more players to watch out for him. And let's see. Yeah, look at this. Is that Hoser? I think or Hooser, like the college, or Joser. Could be Joser too. I was gonna say, like, how many times did we? Oh my God, he took out the double barrel. Oh my God, does he have a handgun? Oh no, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. He got a quicker kill. Well, that was a lot of misses, though. I think he used the M16. The M16 player didn't miss a lot. It was the one that was shirtless that missed so many shots. And it happens to the best of us. Hey, I've been there for sure. But god damn, you kind of don't want it to happen when you're full screened up right here. Now, yes, Daddy is saying, no. I am not chilling out here. Dolphin dives off as he swims away, apparently. So we're going to swim away as well, heading to a green and blue pasture of tags here. We have 8 DP with Bish, Leaf, Not Wadu, and Tsunami. Gotta be careful with my words here because of you guys and your name picking here. We got VV, J-Pax, Goofy, and Promises. Promises, I think, was the only player on the team that actually had kills for the squad last time around. Ooh, you have a how am I gonna change his name? I was you know what I was gonna do? I'm like, well, instead of saying that, I could put a C instead of the S, and then it's like, well, what does that sound like? That literally went through my head, and well, that wasn't actually a good answer for that. We got VV here. I think he's trying to just head closer to JPAX. He might just try to get a different angle on all of this, which could be good, really good. He plays his cards right. I think JPAX is certainly trying to just stay low and not be heard, and kind of hoping that this player that just crossed over will be easily spotted for JPAX, which could work. He's also really close to a few other players from ATP, so you might have to worry twice about this. But for the most part, I think 6mm here for team slot 4 is in one of the better spots. In my view, this team is 6mm Esports. Yeah. So again, here's JPAX. Vivi's shooting across already, and there's one exposed on. Yep, he should go for that. He should just get that kill. Do it. All right. Well, never mind. Don't do it. Do whatever you want. Oh no. See, this is why. This is why. This is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, he didn't get that knock either. Oh my god, look at all the damage he did though. But just separated out into two people who both go into hiding after. So yeah, that was he needed to, what he really should have tried to do is get one of them and then just bolt. You know, just kind of go along the wall and go left and just go away and have your teammates cover your tracks. You know, the teammates, especially Vivi, would have had an excellent angle to just shoot and just hit walls. Didn't even have to be accurate. Just kind of keep him at bay as he rotates back. That would have been an easy thing against ATP, honestly. But that was not what they did. That's why it's so important to have your communication with your team. Like Vivi, and I'm not saying it's anyone's fault here, obviously. It's just, you know, hindsight stuff that you could make yourself better with. But Vivi could have said, hey, I'm behind you. I got your back. And then the other player could have been, okay, I'll just shoot at this one and then rotate back. Just give me some cover fire as I rotate back. And there you go. That could have been the way to do it. That was obviously the best way to do it. As far as I could tell, that was the best way to do it. Not Wadu. Apparently not Wadu Heck is hurt and needs to heal. He might even been shot from that direction because he's so focused on that church. The Promises is up there and he's kind of peeking over with the DP 3x scope. That's one of my favorite weapons and favorite combinations with this scope. Ooh. All right, so he's been spotted, but he still has a great angle on all this. And if the rest of the team can make something happen here also, they can converge on the position. All right, let's keep looking around. I don't want to miss other things. I've been really focused on Pachinki here. Naya, we do have two teams that are in the heart of it. There is one team that's a little bit outskirts of it, in the suburbs, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a fight here right now. Probably not, and we'll move on from that. Maybe figure it out later. There is a car going up north, and that could be a problem because there's already a team up there, but they just went in a whole different direction. They separated off, so we're going to leave that be too. Still two teams at Pachinki, but everyone else is quite separated. It's not like I was wrong to look at Pachinki that long. Apparently, there's nobody else that's close. So, going back, I guess? Go back to Pachinki? Guess so. ATP still in the heart, or staying together, I should say. Still staying together while 6mm, I don't know if they go by millimeter, 6mm or 6mm here, are staying separated in teams of 1 and 2. They already lost a player, so ATP should have advantages in that regard. But that does not mean they have an automatic right to win here. Should I call him Dish? The one that starts with a B. I don't even know if this word, I don't know if it's even a bad word, right? It's like saying, Freaking. I feel like it's like saying freaking compared to the other word. But it's close enough where I feel like it's hitting that mark. I don't know. You guys might be thinking too, like, who cares, right? But I care. That's, you know, that's my line that I like to follow for myself, not necessarily because of the stream and whatnot. I just don't like saying those things. Rip to RPG, the best team to ever play in these tournaments, says Charles Montinger. RPG, Rat Pack Gaming. One of the, definitely for our Naked Esports events, was a huge part of them. And played for a very long time. Even when we started to do the TDMs as well, they were doing those as well. So yeah, major shout out to RPG there. But yeah, with Naked Esports, we're not hosting anymore. So obviously, that's why they don't play Naked Esports events anymore. It's because we don't host them anymore. But it was a lot of fun when we had a great group of people. So right now, Promises, who was at the church shooting down with the DP, if you remember, has rotated back and continues to rotate around, literally. Goes right back to the church, as if, like... Oh no, Goofy got knocked. Nice job getting Tsunami there. That was a huge stoppage. And that could have been... Come on, come on, come on! Ah, you needed another one. But Goofy needs a pickup somehow, and I don't know why Promises, like, rotated. Promises is too far, okay? This is a bit of a problem. He needs to get closer because they want to pick up Goofy. Like, now the goal is to pick up Goofy. And that goal might be about taking out the team, you know, first. That could be part of that goal, but if you're going to take out the team, then you need to get closer for that too. You could try to play the long haul game, shooting from the church, hoping for something big to come out later. But that's definitely the long haul game. So I think right now, where is he? Where do you go? Oh, there he is. He really rotated big. Good job. There you go. Kind of got scared that you weren't going to pick him up. Not Wadu and another player, Leaf, is rotating over. And I don't know if Vivi's going to be able to shoot fast enough. Let's see. Yes, he does shoot really well, actually. And almost takes down Not Wadu. And now you got Leaf passing by. And he doesn't get shot at all. A lot of misses there. Promises, gets inside the house. Someone's already on the second floor of his house, I believe. Oh my god. Got hit once there. Good shot to start. But that's a DP. DP, wow. Trying to hit fire on that thing is nearly impossible. He still manages to do it. Changes up to the M4. Needs to reload it. And it looks like his teammate was able to get the kill. There's another one that's down there. Pre-firing that one to try to get it done. And there he goes, taken down. So 6mm wins it. Just on the skin of their teeth a bit there, especially with Goofy knocked. They still get taken. They still win it, I should say. So yeah, good job from 6mm. We're gonna go down to the middle, I think, here of the circle. There are like 4 different teams, but I don't actually see them fighting at this stage. Maybe some long range fights, but I do want to see some closer range stuff. So if we don't see that soon, well, let's go to look at Adam. All right, this is a team that's driving by. They might actually go toward an enemy. Let's see. Yep, there's an enemy right in front. MO4. Bees jumps out, and there's already a team at this compound. He's got an Uzi. This is going to be a close range battle, so having that Uzi might have been a good idea, but Bean gets taken down first. He was the one that drove the buggy here in order to fight with Bees, and Bees gets taken down too. That was from God, who apparently was camping out the house at the first place. So good kill from God. And these cars. Wait, why is the car making a noise? What? Oh, someone must be in a different car. But let's head over here. There's Keem over there. No shots away toward OVO. I think he sees him, but he just doesn't want to shoot at him. He lost all of his teammates already. He just lost the 2. We just saw that a second ago. And he is desperate to stay alive. I would be desperate to stay alive. He closes the door. Yeah, there's enemies there. But yeah, you could try. There's no harm, I guess, when no one's around you else to shoot back, I guess. Oh, someone's knocked back here. And teammates coming, but it is Brett with the bike. Uh-oh. No, the bad spot to stop. I don't know if he didn't realize someone was in there. He should have known right when he saw the buggy. And even the person kind of flashed in front of him too. So it wasn't like he didn't see him at all. Big mistake. So now Elia lost 2 teammates now, Osage and Brett. Yuki is knocked, and trying to reach Yuki, you have to go through another enemy. I think Elia is kind of stuck here for now. Could try to buggy out, but that's a risky play. May want to throw some smokes out to find a way out. There's also BU who's all over it already. So if he does get past maybe one of the teams, the other team will probably be a problem in general. So yeah, I think Prada's stuck. The good thing that Prada has is that everyone's kind of stuck. There's like teams that are on these hill cliffs. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did I lose you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, there's this whole team already on the hill cliff, on the cliff here. Monda, that isn't moving because of that team that's in the houses. Parse is driving, getting shot in the back. The car's taking a hit, but not too bad. Panic is there. Looks like they're gonna stop here. 3 good vehicles. Nice. These vans are really strong and hard to hit people with, so it's always a good choice, I think. And good defense barriers when you want to break them apart. To here. To where? To here. To Pachinki. Back to Pachinki. As if we didn't see enough of this place already. Looks like a bit of a crazy drive for Haznat, but still manages to get close to Razor. I believe that's how you say this. Yeah, Razor. Hey, bro, says Khalik Henry. Welcome to the stream. Says BRB. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. All right. Well, I don't see any overlap here. There is a team that could go over to the drop here, but there's also a knocked player back here. Why is there a knocked player? I guess he peeked too much at the team below. I imagine against Ran, R4N. I guess he just peeked too much. So still the team at Pachinki. They haven't moved. The 6mm team. You have HP who kind of reach Pachinki, and they definitely see each other. But so Pachinki is like so densely, not populated, but dense of houses that really hitting people significantly at any distance is kind of tough. So it's still on here. Take a look at the drop. And where are we? There it is. We got a MK, and that is it. I would definitely pick that up in a heartbeat on this map for sure. Probably in any map. I think I'll just pick it up. It's just so fun to use, and it's so powerful. It's almost broken. I would say it's a kind of a broken gun. It's that good. But some people don't feel that way. I know a lot of my teammates don't like using it because of the recoil issue. But it's not really intended for mid to long range, so I would never use it for that. I would have, optimally, I would have a DP as my mid to long range, and then the M4 or M24, right? Yeah, what am I thinking? It's called the M24, right? I'm a little insane. Give me a sec. What the hell is this gun's name? Yeah, MK. Why did I think M24? My god, I think it's a bolt action. What's inside my brain? The MK or the MK with an M4. That would be my my mixed group of guns optimally. And if I'm in Miramar, then I would want a bolt action instead. But I'm talking about Erangel right now. Ooh, that car spun out. Come on, keep shooting. Keep shooting that thing. I think he might have, but it just didn't show. Oh, that one with Hazmat. Hazmat's not looking too hot here. He also lost the front tire, and he stalls out here. That is not where he wants to stall out. That car is not like in a greatly defensive position against a team that just shot at him, so. All right, so the next zone will be at HP's position and not with NWA. So they still have to move up a little bit to the left. If they go up this hill, they're still gonna have to go left. So there's not really an option. They can, nope, I was gonna say they could possibly take this vehicle, but it'd be pretty damaged. Not just damaged, it's dead. They also have a buggy that is good, actually. Has all 4 tires and a car. Wait, when did you guys have this? Did you guys bring these? Or did HP have those in the back of their pocket? I don't know. But this is definitely a safe spot for HP. They also know that NWA. Oh my god, what are you doing out there? And where were you going? What was the point of that? I mean, I get the understanding of going behind the broken car. Oh, you wanted to, I think, grab loot. He wanted loot. There was loot back here, wasn't there? Yeah, he wanted this loot. He might have picked up something. You see a red dot on the ground, so at least that's good. But smokes would have been nice. A little bit. Just to make it from one place to another. Alright, changing up the view on the south part of the main island. South part of main island, there seems to be a possible battle that can brew. Although Leg, who I thought got up here, couldn't look down, I guess. An SG. Oh, that's a definitely miss of a grenade. Biko next to Emmer Boy and Junior. Underhand grenade. Do you have that or no? Legs is gonna heal himself. Oh, I think Emmer has a grenade and he's not sure how to throw it. He also doesn't want that grenade to roll back to the team and kill them. But Leg definitely has the ability to throw an underhand grenade and get these kills. Fausto got taken down. So that must have been from Parada. Parada, yeah. It doesn't say whether he has... Excuse me. It doesn't say whether he has a grenade or not, but... It's, No. Oh, did he just get hit with that? No, he did, but he didn't get knocked out. Ooh, no, coming around from the side. Good initial shot. Needed that 100%, so he doesn't get completely wrapped up. He gets shot from Goody from the other end, but he's got a DP. There's no way they didn't hear that, right? They have to have heard that. I mean, you're not going to peek at that, whoever just did that? I mean, come on. I guess because they're also getting shot from behind, that they're not going back around. You also have a car here. Hummel car. You got Marlin as well. Shoot tires. If you're going to shoot a tire and you want to make sure you don't shoot too much to expose your position or whatever, shoot the back tire of a buggy, shoot the front tires of regular cars or Jeeps. Again, any side where the engine is, that's the tire you want to take out. It'll make them go immediately slower. Compared to the other tire, opposite. So in this case with this buggy, the front tire, it'll still move pretty fast. It's it might be a little bit harder to control, but it still will move fast. And the same thing with the regular cars and Jeeps. If you shoot the back tire, oh, good example. If you shoot the back tire, it's fine. Only one of them though. If you shoot both of them, then that's a problem. But if you just shoot one back tire, it's fine. You'll still move at good speeds, just harder to control. NWA chasing an enemy with 6mm. 6mm had a lot of luck at Pachinki, and apparently is not going to get chased. I really want to see a car chasing it. Come on, guys. Give me what I want. We're gonna go over to the drop apparently, as there's enemies here. This thing's render. Oh, it's not rendering anymore. Are we done with render? Okay. So there's still an enemy on the right, but probably below the cliff, huh? Yeah, Goody. Still below the cliff, so can't really shoot from there. Grenade? How'd you get knocked in the first place? From like a grenade? Maybe from Goody? Did Goody get taken down, by the way? Where did he go? No, he's still alive. Where did he go, though? Can't look. Oh, there he is. He's right under. Okay. Someone got dropped. And Promises is going for the revive. A little bit in the middle of the field here, but... Oh, okay. It's like, why did you move? Why are you moving? What is Goofy doing? Is Goofy getting shot at? Like, what's going on here? I mean, you could have got the revive already. You could have been inside at this point. Why are you moving so much? I don't know. They didn't just get that kill, right? Did they? Oh, they did. Promises he's got a headshot. Oh, no. To be honest, I think because they moved, he got knocked out. I think that was the case. I think because, and obviously if they could have got the revive way earlier, and they would have been fine because they wouldn't have went to the house. It was that late, like, I'm sure they're so unhappy. I'm just feeling like one person's probably saying, why did you move? And the other one's like, I had to move, or something like that. Oh, no. Anyway, we have a team of 3 so far here. Quasuda is out, but again, team 3 is fine. It's not bad at this stage with, well, actually, there's 10 teams with 31 people live, so averaging about 3 people per team. And this is a 3-person team as well. Started that way too. Panic just stalled out here, throws a smoke, and he's gonna hold this spot. He's already in the next zone, so that's why he's doing this. Grenade thrown, missing. Panic goes a little off the smoke because he's not sure if grenades are going to be thrown toward the smoke, so he just wants to stay off of that. Is that a grenade that flew through? No, it's a smoke. All right, so they really covered this spot up. And another one doesn't make it. Too short. Arms are too short. God gets into the vehicle. God, take the wheel. And stops here. Oh, he jumped down. Good hits, good shots, even through the smoke at the end of it all. God got A6 Spectre. So he kind of just followed that along, even though the smoke was covering his visuals at one point. Aster Happy and the rest of their squad are moving in. They are trying to get into the next zone. He's backing up. I don't know if he was getting shot from a different direction, but he backs up. Vortex goes to the drop spot. Oh, he's got so many good angles on PMK, but if they shoot, that makes it tough for the rest of the team to run in now, because then they'll just be focused on them. So I think that's why Vortex isn't shooting. I think he knows he can get a knock. He might even get 2, but there's more than that back there as well. And yeah, he kind of misfired on that. Didn't want to shoot, but he did. Does that mean that they're going to focus on him? Kind of. I mean, they're looking directly at him now. It's kind of hard not to see him. But they're also caring about that smoke, and he wants to get in, so he does. Looks like Aster is shooting to the left at that team at the blue crates. They are just made it into the next zone, and they're going to use this spot for cover. A lot of smoke for a path for Aster. Smart. Almost got ran over. That is not a teammate. That certainly was not a teammate. Local's just trying to get in too. Ilad barely gets in. Anything from here? El Pico is throwing a smoke for his teammate Emmerboy. Smoke thrown for himself as well. A lot of smoke thrown just in case. No one wants to be shot in the middle of an open spot. Real Deal almost got knocked out, but stays alive. He's next to God, who's also healing. Aster, who constantly are throwing smokes in and then trying to run in with it. are taking a lot of damage through these smokes. It's been a tough move for Aster, and here's a revive, hoping that he doesn't want his teammate to die, so he's just gonna keep it, even when the smoke didn't appear quick enough. But it worked. UND's doing a great job holding their spot. Even with the push from Aster, they have been pretty successful holding them back. There's a lot of fight inside now, the building, and I think it just ended, actually. We tried to head over, but PMK, I think, just got a few kills. 10 kills now on the team. They throwing something up? Is there anyone still up there? Let's see. We can go up there ourselves. Anyone here? No one's up here. Legend with an AK. Aster still behind, throwing smokes. And Aster gets taken down first. Happy is just kind of running back and forth. Almost gets run over as Leon passes by. And Leon gets all the way over to his teammate Ilud. The blue zone now definitely overrunning here. Aster Happy, he's in trouble. And I think this might be it for him. Also, locals are moving in way too slowly. Leon's only 9 gets theirs. Ilud is trying to stay in, but taken down. All right, so on the left, Aster's out. Parse is the only one left on the team. They've been just taking too much damage. How many kills have they got, actually? They have 6? What do they have? I can't go to him anymore for some reason. Okay. Well, we don't want to see you anyway. 7 kills for the team for Real Deal and the rest of M04. E-Dog with 6 total kills. Total kills for the team. We have, wow, a lot of kills in this squad. Vasco and Monda shooting over the grass, hoping to find a hit, but there's none to be found. This is a very protected spot for Vasco as well. The problem is the zone's going to change and away. No Name is closest on the team to get into zone. But look at all the... Nice job. They needed a knock like that. I don't know if they're going to capitalize on it right now, but... They needed something to give them some sort of breathing room to do whatever they need to do. And that's what No Name tried to move in with. But he got shot from Real Deal. Whole different squad. As he was heading directly to him. So he's kind of hoping that something would come out positive as they got that knock. Just didn't work out that way. Look more to the left. Ooh, okay. So there's Vasco shooting in the window. So they definitely saw Randall. Parrot is going to smoke out the car. I don't know. He might try to drive. He has 4 seconds. He might just try to get into the car. He doesn't really have a choice, I don't think. Yep, there he goes. Let's see if he's a dead man. Are you a dead man? Yes, you are. Barely got any space at all. And now we have Vasco who goes out into the middle of the field on the run. As if that's not hard enough, and gets taken down. Yeah. All those teams that were at the cliff are now out. Forest is exposed, but so is Real Deal. And he is now knocked. Now, God, take the wheel. I'm making that joke twice now. Gets the heal. Parse is inside a shed inside the house, first floor. PMK is in the second floor of that building, and NWO is in this second floor of this building. The next zone seems to be in favor of, I can't really tell. I guess for NWO per se. Maybe even for M04 might have the next zone too. But I don't think any of these left teams have the next zone. I think it will overrun this left building. So that does leave 2 teams in trouble. A suppressed AK, as if that's like what you need on an AK, a suppressed gun. So he just kind of lets that go, does not want to shoot at people, even if he hears them. He really wants these teams to fight, and there we go. Randall gets taken down, but God gets taken down too. Parse, I think, might have came out to fight now. Yeah, he's at that window. Shoots, and it doesn't look like, yeah. Elif, I think Khalif, I think that's how you say that. Is next to Parse, pretty much. Grenade thrown too far. Just too far. I need to throw it a little shorter. There was a... Not the intentional molly, but maybe that'll scare them. Who knows? It's like, I'm crazy. I'll throw this molly anywhere. Parse is dealing with the blue, and he needs to run in. Oop, no. Look up. Parse does make it in. Good job. That kind of got a little scary for him, and now he's just going to hold that first floor. Deal, you going to see him? Yeah, he sees him. Shoots at him. Gets the kill. 2 teams left. Or 3 teams, actually. Where's Eat Dog? Oh, he's in the... Okay. Nice. He's down and out as well. So Khalif is out. Now we have 2 teams left. And he blows up the car for no reason at all. Alright. So Joker and Eat Dog. Second floor of this. And the first and outside of the other. The next zone's going to be centered. So this is in favor of M04. NWO doesn't have a terrible chance. It's just that they have 2 routes, right? One's the window, so God's paying attention to this window. Real Deal really shouldn't care if Eat Dog jumps out, they'll hear it. That's not going to be a problem. So Real Deal will hear that, and he should also be paying attention to the stairs because that's the other way out. That's it. That's really all they have to do is pay attention to those 3 points and really focus on the stairs and this window on our side. The other window, again, you'll hear it. When Eat Dog jumps out, he'll hurt himself a lot with the blue zone, and then you should be able to win the battle. So that's why NWA has a hard time, even though the numbers are the same. Who's going to win it, guys? Who do you guys think? Do you think the... Nice. Nice. All right, Real Deal's not paying attention to the stairs anymore. Okay, they kind of do. I'm just waiting for a change here. What is NWA gonna do? Do you think they have a better option? Maybe throw a lot of smokes in, so it kind of gets more confusing for M04 to do what they want to do. I don't know. I think they just threw smokes in. Yeah. They could throw a smoke right outside this window too, and so when they jump out, it could be more clear. At least it would be more. It would be harder for them to get hit. Yeah, throw one out and then throw one at the window. So when you jump, there's a whole smoke line. That could work. So the next zone's going to be centered here. So it's going to be outside, all right? So when this starts to close, M04 is probably going to hop out of the house. Probably. NWA might just try to heal, but if they do heal first, then they're going to run out of meds first. It also depends, does M04 have enough meds? One of their players should have all the meds, to be honest, to heal, while the other player just kind of, you know, does some work when it comes to trying to kill them so they don't heal. Let's see if that was the case. 11 bandages, 4 first aids. Not a bad combination there for God. And Real Deal, nice, goes up and gets a kill. All right, I dig it. Goes up for another. All behind him. There it is. Nice. All right, they don't even have to wait. They didn't have to wait. They instead put the emphasis on the enemy and got the kill. Obviously, good way to do it. M04, good work getting the kills too. Not just there at the end, but generally throughout the game. Real Deal was 7, 5 for God, and 1 for FP. A team total here of 13 kills, double digit. That's certainly a good number to have, and usually it's great for teams that want to be in first place of an event. But do they have first? I don't know. If you guys want to see exactly who gets first place officially, head over to their Discord and take a look at that. I don't know if you guys noticed, my light just broke again, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, NWA with 4 for Eat Dog and a team total of 2. PMK with 7 from Randall, 3 from Net Kaizen. And that's a team total of 13 kills too. So good job from PMK as well. Spectre says, I stopped shooting him because I guess he got knocked. You thought he got knocked? That's rough. That is rough when you think you had something done already and you kind of want to move on. And then you're like, nope, you didn't get that done yet. Marlin, Panic, and Parse, each with 1. So a team total of 3. Monda, I think I say that, Monda, they have a nice amount of kills actually. Great work. Parada with 6, 3 for No Name, and a team total of 12, double digits. Locals with 4 total kills. Good job, Leon, with 3. Aster with 2 total kills. SG with 0 kills. BU with 2 kills. A6 with 4 for Spectre and a team total of 5. HP with 0 kills. 6MM, we saw a lot of them, and surprisingly, they only had 4 kills. They just kind of put themselves in the middle of it. They had a good squad wipe at Pachinki. And I think as they were rotating out of Pachinki, they were having some troubles, and that's why they're at 12. Geo with 5 total kills, 3 for Gut 1, or Gut 1. And team total again of 5. R4N or Ran with 0 total kills. Adam, and Raw with the 2 total kills. OVO with 1 kill from Osage. DN1 with 2 total kills. ADP with 1 kill from Tsunami. GF with 3 kills. This mixture of a team, mostly I guess KI1 with 0 kills, and then VPS with 0 as well. And that wraps up the event, I think. Pretty sure. Let me just check. You never know. But yeah, I think it's just 3 games, right? Yeah, 3 out of 3. Good. There was some really good games. I thought they did well for the most part. There were some things that, you know, I will always say, like, put my 2 cents in and try to help out with possibly some advice. But for the most part, I mean, they did a great job. That's what I love about comp, is that you really get some of the best teams, and they really know what they're doing. So if you don't feel like you know what you're doing and you're like uncomfortable, maybe you don't want to join comp because you think you're not good enough. Most of these teams, if not every single person here, started off with, I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just gonna wing it. and then, you know, they work on their game more and more, and they realize, oh yeah, it's starting to be more of a second nature to me on what we should do. And that's what makes some really good teams great, is the ability to like understand a situation, and you have your whole team understand the same thing, and work toward the goal of getting the kills and getting rank and all that. Highly recommend playing comp in general too. You don't even have to be good. I mean, these are good teams, don't get me wrong, but mostly they're good because of repetition and experience, and that experience comes out because they enjoy playing the game. They have fun playing in comp, and that just comes from playing the game over and over. So if you're one of those players who play classics over and over, and you're wondering if you should make the transition to comp as well, to kind of put that into your game, yeah, definitely, because that'll also help you in classics too. No doubt. You're playing the best here, then when you go back to classics, it's going to feel like a walk in the park. It's not, it's like barely a trouble then. And that's why all these comp players usually have some really good numbers. Some of them don't. I mean, sometimes you don't get better, but usually you do. And that's why practice makes perfect. Going back to the original statement of competing, you guys can compete by joining the Discord link, which is in the description. This is from CrankedUp. That Discord link, the first one in the description, will be perfect for you to join this event. If that for some reason isn't working, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, I don't know, just send it over and say, hey, I can't get in, can you send me a new link? And I'll send you a brand new link that'll definitely 100% work. I just sometimes need to resend it or something like that. But yeah, that takes care of it. It is 12:30 right now, 12:30 a.m. Have a great night, guys. Stay safe. I always like to end it on this. You guys probably are sick of me hearing this, but I want you guys to stay safe from COVID. Stay socially distant. Wear a mask. It's still very important to do that. It is not by any means over. Get the vaccine if you haven't, or if you're available to do so. Some people, it doesn't make sense to take the vaccine, but only a very, 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 very few people. For pretty much everyone else, you should be taking the vaccine. So do it because it's good for everybody. That's the short answer. If you want to learn more about it, obviously you can look it up. All right, take care, guys. Stay safe. And let's see you next time, which actually will be Monday. It'll be tomorrow for Elite Gamers at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe 2 or 3. And then I also have a 7:30 p.m. for Rival, although I'm not sure if that's still on. It could still be on. So hopefully 2. But definitely the 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Elite Gamers African COD Mobile event. That will be tomorrow. All right. Enjoy. Take care. Bye. What should we end this on, huh? We should end this on... I guess we only have one thing for now. End screen. Enjoy. See you guys next time. It's on repeat daily. It ain't gonna change over time. So relax and ease your mind. Have you thought
riding with me. I'll take the wheel for you to see. What would have been, what could have been. Let me drive a little crazy. 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 We bust a mission, clear your vision so your eyes can see. Be successful is a hustle, take his destiny. Stop the blame game, we stay scheming. In my drop top, they start believing. Have your thoughts, riding with me. I'll take the wheel for you to see. What would have been, what could have been.